Friendly predator missile inbound.
What is up, guys? It's Metatronix. Happy Labor Day. Have you guys been having fun? Getting out there in the sun, swimming in the pool? I don't know what you guys are doing, but I hope you're having fun. My wife and I just recently moved to Austin, Texas, and our new apartment complex has got a pool. And we're out here just far enough away from the city that there's some really awesome sights to go see. So we have been, I don't know, just kind of gallivanting about on the countryside recently. It's been a lot of fun. These last few days. I've had this whole weekend off, plus today, which has been fantastic. It's been our first real serious break, just staying at home since we moved, and it's been nice. I've got some definite sun, but it's a good thing, you know? We can't all stay behind a computer monitor for long. That nade, it made me so frustrated. This was one of my first games, and it's just one of those random nades that you get. But I figured this commentary would be, I guess, mostly about me, which is kind of weird. I don't talk about me a lot. But just kind of, I don't know, tell you guys who I am. I've always been a gamer. My parents had an Atari 2600 in the house. And it was probably for my dad, but I was too young to know otherwise. I mean, I still had loads of fun on that console and those little cartridges. And I didn't understand why we were able to find them for the cartridges for so cheap at, like, flea markets and stuff. I was too young to know that this was an older system, or had been around for a while, and that people were just selling stuff off because there was newer things out. But that was the first console I ever had, and it was so much fun. You know, lots and lots of great games. And then we eventually got a Super Nintendo. And I don't remember what occasion it was. I don't remember if it was a Christmas thing or birthday. I can't remember what it was, but we eventually got one. It may have been just for the heck of it, because one was on sale or something. I don't know. That was a long time ago, but I spent so many hours playing that, whether it was Super Mario World or Super Mario Kart, or we would play NBA Live 95, 98. I can't remember what it was, but that was so much fun because what we'd do is we put like custom rules on so you couldn't get fouls, and we just go shove each other's characters around. That was so much fun. I have great memories of that. And Super Street Fighter 2. Oh man, I felt like I was a pro at that. I probably was not very good, but at least I could beat everyone in the house and all of my cousins when they would come over and we'd all play. But so yeah, all that's to say, I'm a pretty serious gamer. We eventually got a PC. Man, when was that? I remember it had like a 4.5 gig hard drive, and that was, you know, incredibly big. We were never going to fill that up, and I don't know if we actually did, but I just think it's funny looking back on technology, how things change. So yeah, we got that, and then we got a few PC games, and I was hooked from there. The computers always interested me. And that's probably why I am in the business that I'm in, whether it's doing the YouTube thing or developing websites, which is what I do as my day job. You know, thanks parents for buying that computer, because it's set me on the path I'm on now. So Mom, Dad, if you're watching, thank you very much. But so yeah, we got several games. That started a big trail of me getting more serious and more serious about my gaming. We eventually got Counter-Strike, which I was into that so hardcore. Heck, I was totally oblivious. I think that's hilarious. I got into that really heavily. I was pretty darn good. Got into a clan, started doing some online competitions and stuff. Eventually built my own computer, and then after that, I don't know, it just kind of continued progressing. Got into another clan, did some more matches and things like that, until my computer died, and I was broke, and I was so sad. I couldn't do anything about it. You know, I couldn't build a new one. I didn't have any money. The job I had at the time wasn't paying a whole lot, and so I just did without for a while. And that was really painful. And not literally, but, you know, figuratively. I really was serious about my gaming. So I recently got married. One job ended, another began, and I was able to, I guess, afford some things. My wife and I, she was into wanting to watch Netflix, and a 360 sounded reasonable. I had several friends that were playing on the 360 at the time, and so I figured, you know, heck, why not? Let's buy a 360. So that's what started me on 360, and it's been, you know, continuing ever since. I've played a few tournaments, won a few things, and then we had this move. I got a new job. Went from one town to another, to one state to another. I'm now in Texas, where I was in Tennessee previously. And there's been several things preventing me from playing a whole lot. And there's been this kind of, I guess, uphill battle I've been having where my skills on the 360 have slightly diminished, and I need to build those back up. I've been doing that like crazy all this weekend, where I've got all this time, you know, not being at work, not having to do anything really. This was one of my first decent gameplays, and I'm starting to feel like I'm getting back in the groove of things. And I really do hope you guys are enjoying my gameplay. I really do need your help. If you would, just like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more gameplay. My goal is to make this thing work, and I can't make it work without you guys. So if you would, like, subscribe, add to favorites, that would be awesome, and I would love you forever and ever. Amen. The gameplay is coming to a close here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, this has been Metatronix, and I'll catch you guys later.